You can begin with any kind of wash really. I'm going to do one that's similar to a flat wash, but I'm going to make sure that some areas are more saturated and some areas are more watered down because both those areas will react differently to the salt. Just put it in fairly quickly. And you can just use regular table salt. Grab a pinch, just like you're seasoning your food, and just sprinkle the salt on. Don't overdo it, but make sure you have plenty. You gotta do this while the paint's still wet or it won't work. Alright, and then as it dries, you'll start to see some of the magic. And eventually, it will look something like this. Pretty cool effect, especially for rust and frost and things like that. Alright, next we're gonna do crayon resist. So take a white crayon. Make sure that you draw first with the right white crayon. It sounds kind of silly, but honestly sometimes my students will forget to put it down first. You gotta press fairly hard and make the crayon pretty thick so it'll hold up to the watercolor paint. Some of my students will take their cell phone flashlight and shine it so that they can see where they're drawing better. If you hold this at an angle, you'll be able to see the white crayon. And then I take my pre-mixed colors and I'm just gonna do a mingled wash here. You really can't go back and forth with your brush over the crayon or it'll fill it in. You really just gotta lay it on top and then leave it. But it's pretty awesome. It's pretty exciting to see the crayon resisting the paint. That's how it's done.